Good as well.
Yeah. Well done, Bobby. A fantastic game there to open the season with Underdogs winning that very tight occasion, 4-3 against Titans. I think Bobby was being very kind there to Titans. A few errors at the back really cost them, but it served up an entertaining game for everyone. And we're hoping that we're going to have more of the same here with TSCI up against Touch of Class. Yusuf, fresh from winning that Ultimate Cup. Underdogs proving again their credentials that they're going to be up there for the title. We talked about you last week. Any new faces to add since then?
Well, we lost Toffee. I thought he was playing, but we've got Yusuf playing today. Very good player. Missing a couple of players from the Cup. Ishi, Omar, Rehan is not here yet, so hopefully he turns up. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Should be all right.
Yeah. Touch of Class have been in a lot of crisis at the moment. Do you think this is your ideal opportunity to capitalise on that?
We just have to win. That's the first thing. So you can see the game just now. You don't know what's going to happen, how teams are. So we'll see. We'll find out. But we're just hoping to win, and then we'll take it from there.
What did you make of Toffee's decision to tell you today that he's signing for Underdogs?
I don't mind. I never keep anyone if they don't want to play. So he wanted to play for them. He played a full game. I heard he played pretty well. So no. I just wish him the best. Hopefully he does really well. Won the cup with us. Yeah. Don't win in the league, but we'll see how it goes.
Well, we wish you all the best, Yusuf, and hopefully we get a reaction from one of Touch of Class's players. We can see that Touch of Class have got a very different squad this season that they had last season. I think Waj is the only one that we can recognise from those players from last season. They've lost Tango, they've lost Moin, they've lost Sheikhi, they've lost a number of their star players, and they are one of the favourites to go down this season. I'm going to try and catch a word with Darbo. We'll try and get a bit more light in terms of that, what's going on at Touch of Class this season. Darbo, nice to speak to you again. A lot of changes going on. Who have you signed this season?
We've got Martin, we've got Momani, Gapinda. We've got
Brendan's back.
Bilal's playing for us today. We've got new striker playing for us who used to be in United's academy.
Yeah.
But he's not playing today.
Yeah.
Who else? Oh, Abdullahi used to be on. So we've signed quite a few new players, but it's going to be a difficult season. So we'll see how it goes.
What are your hopes then for this season?
Staying up. Just got to stay up. Simple as that.
All right. Well, good luck today. We'll hope to see you do well as well this season, and we'll track the progress of Touch of Class as well. We've got Bilal, who's managed to stay in Division 1 with his performances for Touch of Class. We'll see how he does. If he could get a more permanent transfer. Cosmos, who drew 1-1 in their opening game of the season. Rehan. Martin with the interception, but it's come back to him straight away. Yusuf Khan, just wide. Brilliant ball here to Momani on the left-hand side. He's been promising so far. Gupinda. Ramos! Well over. So this Cosmos. Here's Bilal. He's not pressurised at all. Bilal! It's a team effort. They are good pictures.
Let me see if I'm all right in it, man.
On Malik! There! I thought that was the goal there. And it's whistled past the post again. Good save by Waj. Really having to stretch to try and get there. Outside of the boot towards Yusuf Khan. Abdullah Rehan. Trying to play through the legs for Yusuf. Rehan still. Rather greedily. Blasted off.
Tom. So if you haven't heard the news, Mustafa Arabai has left TSCI and joined Underdogs an hour before the game.
5 minutes before.
An hour, he has accepted the offer from Jaf Jasim and T. Shah. He has been picked up by Arif Lalji and Yusuf Khan. Once he's in the car with Yusuf Khan 5 minutes before the game, he has told him that he's no longer playing for TSCI. Yusuf Khan shocked. First thing he did, hit the lamppost. They had to walk the rest of the journey from Shell.
I think Yusuf's bumper fell off.
So not only is Yusuf a man down, maybe one of the best players in Ultimate history, but he's also have to send his car in because it's written off.
I'm going to write that on my CV. Oh my God, what a ball! That's it, I'm going to get
Well done, great ball. Let's get back to the game now because I think we got a bit out of hand. Bilal El Khaffaf. Great touch by Santan Dave. Defo foul. Did you score today, Jaff?
Yeah.
Just the one. Amar has had an absolute mare. He's just volleyed it out into the 6-yard area, and Mo has just put that away very casually.
Yes, Momani, what are you saying now?
I'm not too sure if that's Momani or Taif.
SK8.
I don't know if that's Taif Hamadi or Momani. I want to go to Morocco, back to Morocco. Yeah, 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 yeah. If you're wondering what all this noise is, it's because we're Snapchatting in the Premier League Snapchat group.
Bilal. Oh, fantastically done. So Bilal. Brendan! There was a chance to double touch a class's lead.
Ball now.
Oh, what you deadlifting now? 700.
He's kicking it very, very long or very high in the air. Brendan will look to try and bring this down. He's helped it on towards Ramos. Brendan! Side-footed it. Brendan! Oh!
Brendan, that's so lucky, lad.
Brendan, give us a wave.
Acrobat.
Brendan, give us a wave. Yay!
Good effort by Brendan there. He was a very unhappy last season. It's good to see a smile back on Brendan's face this season. Very long now towards Brendan again. And it's a corner kick now. Amar's horrendous error is the reason why TSCI find themselves in a pickle here. And Touch of Class are on the verge of a shock victory on the opening day of the season. We saw an absolutely fantastic and entertaining game first up. This has been a lot less entertaining, but the added factor with Touch of Class taking the lead has made it even more interesting to watch. Yusuf, brilliant skill, Tiamas Martin. Yusuf can't get Simon danger, great save off Abdul. Malik. Abdullah Rehan. Still Abdullah Rehan. He got blocked there by Darbo. Using the nether regions, great save by Waj. A magnificent save by Waj there to deny Yusuf. On the bench, we've got Saeed, and Abdul is on the bench as well, who is taken off for Iffy. Yusuf Khan's gone right up front now. TSCI, desperate times, desperate measures. Momani, good touch inside. Still Momani. Bilal. He's been organising the back three brilliantly today. Momani. Bilal not be able to keep this. 9 champions have really got to dig themselves out of a hole. Starting up the season with a defeat is not ideal. With 14 games this season, you can't slip up too many times. Brendan flicking it on. Mar gathers up this one. Malik. Yusuf. Yusuf Khan. Yusuf. Good work there. Malik now. And it's in. There it is. The equaliser for TSCI. We've just been saying that they were running out of ideas, but they got back to normal basics. And Malik, a superb finish, laced. Waj was unmoved, and TSCI are level. Darbo. Martin. Playing it forward towards Ramos, who's looking to flick it on for Momani to run to. Here's Malik again. He's already got 1 goal to his name, the former Baroni striker. Abdullah Rahad could be finished off here, and Martin coming in. Ooh, borderline slide, but not many people complaining about it. Here's Darbo, who took over as Touch of Class captain 2 seasons ago. Brendan. Abdul now. Brendan trying to wrestle the ball back off of him. He's tracked him back. Abdul. Malik. Helping in towards Yusuf Khan. Good header by Martin. You can see the perspiration come off his head. Helped in towards Osman by Malik. Martin hoofing it clear, not for the first time. He's been so good defensively today. And there goes the lights. And the man who cleared the ball, Martin, is the man who's won the man of the match here. A dogged defensive performance by Touch of Class to deny the Ultimate Cup winners, TSCI, from winning this game here. So we're going to try and go and find one of the Touch of Class defenders and the man of the match to get some reflection upon that performance. Well done. Before you were saying at the start of the game that it's going to be a very tough season, but you didn't it didn't do yourselves any harm with that kind of application.
If we show the fight that we showed today all season, then I reckon we'll stay up easy. We've just got to keep fighting like that. It's a new team, barely anyone's played together before, so to get a draw from TSCI is a good result, to be honest.
What did you put that down to? The way that you managed to defensively just keep TSCI at bay?
Just pure effort and fight. That's where we've always been. That's where we always played. That's the way we survived the first season in Division 1, just by fighting. And that's what we'll keep doing.
What do you think you need to do to try and get some goals in then?
We need a bit more quality. We've got Abdullahi coming in. He's on holiday. We've got, I don't even know the guy's name, but apparently played for United's Academy coming in. So got a few players. Buller was missing today, so missing a few players still as well. So it's a decent game.
Yeah. What did you make of Martin's performance? He's won the man of the match today for his defensive performance. What did you make of it?
He's decent. Playing work five-a-side on a Wednesday. Scouted him from there. He's done a good job. So he'll be in the team when he can play.
Yeah. Well, we got the modest Martin here. He said, I didn't even do anything. Martin, what did you put? Well done on man of the match.
Thank you very much.
There's your reward for it. How difficult was it out there playing against TSCI?
I've not played for about 4.5 years properly, so I had about 4 games in soccer dome up to this. So very hard, very tough, very quick, aren't these lots? So just keeping a track of who's running and all that.
Okay, so welcome to Ultimate League. Such a class, as Darbo said, it's going to be quite difficult this season. What do you make of the team's performance today?
Worked hard together, new team, not many people know each other. So just having constant communication, I think we work well together.
I'll let you go, you're out of breath. Well done, Martin. So Touch a Class not doing themselves any harm. Unfortunately for them, they lost a lot of players this season with the likes of Moin and Tango and Shaky. So it's going to be affecting any team of any quality if they lose players of that kind of quality. And we hope you join us next week. Thank you.